Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you've been doing well. I'm doing well. I'm actually currently headed to just probably till the sun sets, and just had a minute of time here. It's a nice day out. Anyway, I just want to say thank you for those of you who have been watching and enjoyed the previous video I put out my last day at work there. I've been, took it easy this weekend. Didn't really do too much. Today though was pretty productive. I did quite a bit, including get some stuff done for a wedding I've got coming up, which is great. So that's good. Not for me, but for someone else. And I've really been enjoying this time. Obviously, as most people would, but I'm also doing a lot of thinking, doing a lot of planning, doing a lot of stuff like that at the moment. So really, it is just a beautiful day, and let me just give you a good look of what it is that I get to see, every single day here, if I choose. There we go. I love the view from up here. It's so nice. You can see it all the way out there. If you reverse, it doesn't stop. Okay. Yeah, so reversing it stopped it. But anyway. There it is. All the way out there. And just enjoying myself, planning. I just wanted to talk a minute about creativity and the importance of creativity and the importance of it to the human spirit, because there's just so much that I think is suppressed, honestly. A lot of suppression that happens, creativity, especially when we're younger, because we all have to conform to this idea of what the system is, how everything is supposed to work. And there was a time when I would have thought that would have been correct. I would have been the one that would have been railing against the creative types, because they just are lazy, or they just don't want to work, or they don't want to do anything. But I realize now that's wrong, especially when the system is just unsupportive of change. And creativity is what? Creativity is change. Creativity is change, and it's the art of putting yourself out into the world. That's what creativity is. So if you want to be creative, the most important thing for you to do is you've got to just stop letting fear run your life a little bit. Stop doing all those things that make you scared, make you just fear for yourself. Just get out there and do it. Here's me. I'm out here walking near a bunch of people holding a stick in the middle of a park. And I'm doing it, and people are probably looking at me like, what is he doing? What is he doing? And I myself wondered that myself. I would have probably looked at those people and been like, what are they doing? But I'm going to live a more interesting life, and I'll be the better for it. So, if you want to enjoy your life, and you find yourself depressed, or you find yourself in trouble, or in a point of like, I just can't do this anymore, I've got to escape, I've got to get out, I would say to you, maybe the idea of creativity is so important and so liberating, because the fact that you can create something and bring it into this world, into this existence, is proof, whatever it is, that you have an impact. I'm putting this video out here, you know, I'm doing this. I don't want to be famous, okay? I'm not saying I want to be famous. All I want to do is touch people. Like, not like that, but I want to make an impact. And if I make someone think positively about the world for at least a minute, for 30 seconds, then I'm doing great. I'm doing my job. I was in a job that had little or nothing to do with any of that. And what a world it is that most of us decide where I can't be myself, I can't express myself because the world will not have it. Well, the thing is that the more you put yourself out there, the more you find people want to do almost exactly what it is that you're doing. And they would like to be where you're at, I find. I give tours on occasion, and I really enjoy it. I like talking to people and talking about history, and I realized today I'm like that just makes me light up inside. It just makes me like excited about the world, excited about life, to teach and pass on and to express. And expression is so important. It's something that I think a lot of us just discount at a moment's notice. But you shouldn't, because having that creativity, having that ability to express yourself makes you that much better of a person. And it's not like I'm not out here, I'm like scared for my life, you know, walking by a bunch of people. Someone could probably just stop me or say something, but you know, I am enjoying doing this. And what matters at the end of the day is not whether someone gets to use you and make you come down to their level. But what makes you better is you expressing yourself in a way that is uniquely you, that is uniquely an expression of all that we are, a part of the universe, a part of life, part of existence. And I thought for the longest time that my expression was that. But no. Because what expresses me is not being a part of a thing necessarily, if that thing is suppressive. It's just a beautiful life, and we all need to take a moment and just reflect on the gift that we've been given, honestly, the creative spirit that we all have within ourselves to make something, to put something out into the universe. Because that's the reason why you're here. That's the reason why people are here, is to express that. And we forget that a lot. It's, as Yoda said, it's not this cruel matter, It's spirit. It's emotions. It's all these things that go into life. And you don't want to subject yourself to someone else's expectations of what is and is not possible. Because you have the keys, you have the tools to take and make and shape the reality in which you choose. If you choose to live in fear and doubt, then by all means, that will be the life that you have chosen, and life that I had lived for quite a while. But I am out here doing this, not because I don't have fear, but because I want to challenge it. Because I want to, I want to express myself. And I think this is a good way to do it. I enjoy walking. I enjoy talking. I'm a stream of consciousness type of person, especially in my tours. Whatever comes to mind is the thing that I talk about. And, that's me. That is me. The human advocate, that's me. I do what I do because I enjoy it. And I've said this before, but I'm not going to keep suppressing myself to try and find this lofty goal somewhere in the distance on the promise or the hope that will become reality, because truth is it won't. And I know that now. And I know that having that courage, having that tenacity is so important if you want to be successful. No one who ever did anything great was a coward without taking a leap of faith. And faith is the prerequisite for creativity. It's the prerequisite. It's the thing that the powers that be want to get rid of. Because creativity challenges power in all instances. Creativity is the spark of life. And then you think of all of the tools that have been put in place to get rid of creativity, and it makes you want to shed a tear. But it's not the ultimate. It's not the end goal. And if you are destructive in your own right, then use this destructiveness to create. People destroy buildings all the time, but we still build good things on top of them. Don't destroy for the sake of destruction. If you find yourself, and I saw this as a comment that I saw on Twitter a while ago, it was like, I'm a alcoholic, I drink all the time, this type of thing. It's like, but I commented, I was like, well, so was Ernest Hemingway. So was probably Edgar Allan Poe. So was a multitude of authors and creators. They took that destructive thing, channeled it, and turned it into their own personal creative work. A work that still lasts through the ages, despite them trying to destroy themselves. And I look at that and I wonder, if we took that energy that we do have, I apologize for the cars, if we took that energy that we do have and channeled it into something creative, then, my God, imagine all our collective efforts working together towards a single goal. In this day and age, with the amount of technology, with the amount of willpower that we all possess, that has been suppressed by design. But enough about that. Anyway, this is all just to say, I'm still here. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I'm at the cemetery. And it's only appropriate that we take a moment of silence as I'm passing by. So, thank you to those sacrifices. Their ideas gave us the ability to be where we are today. And that's another good example. I'm sorry, I'm about to end the video, but another good example is the battlefield. The amount of creativeness that goes into destruction, and the amount of destruction that originates from that as well. But it's a choice in all things. Destruction is a choice, creativity is a choice, life is a choice, love is a choice. Choose wisely. Sempur Sursum, Excelsior.